My closet's been driving me crazy. Honestly, the idea of decluttering my closet is really overwhelming. I have not found the motivation. I've watched so many YouTube videos, and so I'm going to try and streamline this process as much as I possibly can. This is my closet behind me. This is one half of it, and then over here is a completely other half, but there's really only this little quarter, and this is mostly Chance's side. So we're gonna just focus on this side over here. I'm just gonna rip the band-aid off and just take all of the clothing out and put it onto my bed. That way I can't go to bed tonight until I go through all my clothes. Will I be mad at myself for this later? Absolutely. But that's why we're gonna do it. First thing we need is a large, clear, flat surface to work on. A bed is always a good choice. Step 2 is to work in sections. I'm working on this top rack of clothing first to try and reduce the amount of stress I'm going to feel. And step 2.1 is to take everything out, no matter what it is. Take everything out, all of it. I don't know how many times I say this in my videos, but if you're short, get a stepladder. You can't exist without them. I might have just broken one. This box got smashed, so I'm gonna see if I can paperweight it back to flat. Stay tuned to see if I can fix it.
2 hours later.
Remember when I said I wanted to get this done really fast? Yeah, I've already blown that. I got food. I messed around. I have a friend here. She's gonna help me, but I wanted this to be quick and easy, and I'm not making it quick or easy, so I'm sure you're struggling with me. Also, I'm wearing a hat. I found it. I thought it was cute. I wanted to put it on. Here is the pile of clothes that I have, and she's gonna help me sort through it. If you have a friend that can help you with this, then take advantage. All right, and this is the empty closet. Nice clean slate. I have to get rid of this one, but I made this one, which is why I never declutter it, so I have sentimental value. But basically, Chance and I got 2 men's t-shirts, one obviously for him to wear, and then I made mine into this cute little off-the-shoulder top, but it has holes in it, and Chance's shirt was trashed a year or 2 ago, so it's time to let it go and make it again, and I can show you guys how maybe in another video. That's one hanger down. We should count the hangers so we know how many items we got rid of. This part of the process is probably the hardest for most of us. There are so many different reasons that we hold on to clothes, and it can be really hard to make a judgment call on whether it still serves a purpose in our life. Here's some ideas for you to think about when going through your clothes. First of all, don't keep something because you spent a lot of money on it. The money is gone. Stop guilt tripping yourself over something you can't change anymore. Either sell it, gift it, or donate it. Point is, it's not doing you any good except living rent-free in your closet right now. Second, when did you last wear this item? Over 6 months ago? ¿Por qué, mama? Why? Why? Will you wear it in the next month? If not, it's gotta go vámonos. You don't have room for it. It can bring joy to someone else. Third, if an item is damaged, will you fix it? Will you really? If so, do it yesterday. Don't hang it back up until it's fixed. And if not, be honest with yourself. Say goodbye. Thank you for your time. The party ended too long ago for it to still be around. The last point is honestly the hardest. And if the item has sentimental value, keep it or refurbish it if you'll still wear it. If not, repurposing it into a wall art, in a frame, or a quilt, or in a pillowcase. Either way, your loved one and your future self would want to see you create space in your life to accept and find new things to love. Take your time with these kinds of items, but just know you got this. I'm doing a good job! Alright, I'm just gonna be the first one to call myself out. I'm the worst when it comes to storing my dance stuff, and I'm also the worst when it comes to decluttering things like dance shoes and dance tights, because I'm what if I never have any? But most of the time in my career, tights get provided for me, and for most shoes will get provided for me unless they're your classic Laducas or your character heels or jazz shoes. So I'm just why do I hold on to these things? But I have this whole corner here. These are dance shoes, dance clothes, dance skirts, but I also have a drawer down here overflowing. You see this? Look. Stuff will overflow if I don't stuff it in. Also, professional dance shoes are really expensive, and so the stuff that I do pay for with my own money, I want to take care of them. I'm gonna go ahead, do the thing I know I'm supposed to do, put my Laduca heels in here, and then I'm gonna put all my other dance shoes in here, put it on top of this box, and then that way they're not getting smushed in a drawer or just sitting there getting smushed and losing their shape. I don't know if anyone else does this, but I also, and I mean, you can do this with your regular shoes, but I like to wrap mine so that like the dirty bottoms of my other shoes don't make these shoes dirty. Granted, these ones are black ones, so they're not gonna matter, but these are my black heel taps, tan heel taps, black boot, jazz shoe, and these are an old pair of character heels, so I'm gonna donate these. I'm currently sorting through my extensive collection of dance tights and throwing away any that have any staining, dirt, runs, tears, you name it. This is a good time for you all to do the same thing with things like underwear, bras, and swimsuits, because let's be honest with each other, neither of us have done that in a hot minute. I promise you. I promise that I will be doing this off camera.
Everything stops when you move like that, yeah. Everything stops when you move like that. And I wanna get in close to you. It's what I'm gonna do, 'cause right now I don't care about the bad shit back home. It's Cincinnati, baby, I just wanna let it go. Nothing matters when we're way out here. Oh, yeah. Maybe I don't have to know your real name. I'm just addicted to the way you take the pain away. Nothing matters when we're way out here.
That looks so much better than it did. Look at closes. Okay, so this is the current state of the closet. I have some dance shoes here, tights, ballet skirts, some extra clips for my hangers, my neck pillow for traveling, and I want to go ahead and start putting everything back. I used to color code everything, but now I want to try something new where from left to right, I'm doing like crop top all the way to like outerwear. That way, in theory, it should get from shorter to longer items, but we'll see how that all works out. Oh my god, you know what I just realized? I'm creating a new system. Chance is gonna be like, you're changing the system? Moving on to my drawers, this top drawer is simultaneously a magic trick because how in the world do I make everything fit in here, but also a dumpster fire. I definitely have lots of decluttering to do in here. First thing to do is to take everything out. You all know the drill. From there, I'm gonna try to sort the clothes by comfy shorts, athletic shorts, casual tops and tanks, workout tops, and then my declutter pile. I know it doesn't look like I have a system, but I swear I do. Okay, and here's the crazy part. All of these clothes also go in this drawer too, except for these 2 pairs of pants, but everything else is supposed to fit in here. Yeah, I know, don't ask me how. It's a miracle, or I'm just constantly always behind on laundry, so they're never in this drawer all at the same time. Yeah, it's probably that one, but there's still much more work to do here, so I'm going to keep sorting until this drawer is a nice blank canvas, just like this. I'm going to sort into a file system. My first row from the left are my shorts, my athletic ones and comfy ones, and then my athletic tops, followed by my casual tanks, then my casual shirts, and behind those, I'm going to be putting my larger lounge shorts just because they didn't really fit in the other aisles of clothing. And this drawer doesn't have any room to grow, but it definitely looks way better than it was, and I got rid of so much in here. Moving down to the bottom drawer, this one mostly just needs to be reorganized, but I'm still trying to find pieces I'm not wearing anymore. This is the end of part 1 of my closet declutter and clean out. I'm going to link part 2 in the description box below, but make sure you are subscribed so that you will be the first to see part 2. I hope this video helps you declutter. If it did, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you all in the next one.